But we want to begin tonight with the blockbuster news about the two men who are expected to face off again in this year's presidential election. Tonight, the dramatic new testimony and questions at the Supreme Court about whether the Constitution, specifically the 14th Amendment, should bar Donald Trump from being on the presidential ballot in several states. You could say that not since the 2000 Supreme Court decision of Bush versus Gore has the nation's highest court taken such a direct role in the outcome of a presidential election. President Biden, too, facing questions tonight about his handling of classified documents from his time as vice president and senator. The long-awaited special counsel report just released included pictures of classified Afghanistan documents found in the garage near a dog crate. And while there are no charges, the report says Joe Biden disclosed classified materials when he was a private citizen. What could this all mean for the upcoming election just 9 months away? CBS's Herridge has the details from the report.
The 345-page special counsel report is critical of President Biden over his handling of highly classified documents, including photos of records crammed into desk drawers, some in a damaged cardboard box in the garage at his Delaware home, others at a former office in Washington, D.C. Special counsel Robert Hur writes that Mr. Biden's conduct presented serious risks to national security. But Hur decided not to bring criminal charges because the evidence does not establish Mr. Biden's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. The president responded this afternoon.
Bottom line is the special counsel in my case decided against moving forward with any charges. And this matter is now closed.
During the year-long investigation, special counsel investigators questioned 147 witnesses and collected over 7 million documents from Biden's time in the Senate as vice president and to the present day. Mr. Biden himself was interviewed by Hur, a former U.S. attorney, for 5 hours, who wrote that the president did not remember when he was vice president or when his son, Beau, died. If the president were charged, Hur wrote that he would likely present himself to the jury, as he did during his interview with our office, as a sympathetic, well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory. The records included documents marked classified, as well as Mr. Biden's personal notebooks of national security briefings. The records contained highly sensitive intelligence sources and methods, military programs and capabilities of foreign terrorist groups. Hur emphasized that President Biden was cooperative, while former President Trump, who was charged in a separate investigation, allegedly did the opposite.
Special counsel acknowledged I cooperated completely.
Mr. Biden seized on that today.
I did not throw up any roadblocks. I sought no delays. In fact, I was so determined to give special counsel what they needed, I went forward with a 5-hour in-person interview.
And the White House is pushing back hard against Hur's comments about the president's memory, a signal the special counsel's observations about that may be the lasting headline from the report. Norah.
Herridge outside the Justice Department, thank you.